Hey there, it's James Chapman with 123Edge, and this is an update video to the 2014 Facebook fan page layout changes and tab updates that I released back in March of 2014 when Facebook first started launching these new fan page layouts. And there was a great stir among the marketing community and anybody that's trying to market using their Facebook fan pages about the tab layouts and how those have changed. Well, this is an update to that video. We're in August 2014 now, and we are talking about all these changes. They've rolled out in full force, and I'm going to walk you through some important aspects of these and some things we've done to really test these changes and how they're working for us right now. If you'd like to follow along with a free downloadable guide, I've got a PDF over at 123edge.com. You'll land over there. It's actually directs to our Facebook landing page over there. It's an app that we use, and on that page you can click the button there and download the free guide. So if you want to do that now, you can pause this video, head over to 123edge.com. You can watch this video there, or you can do it here. But I'll have that guide over there, a PDF that it kind of gives you all these pointers and tips that I'll be going through today. Okay, so let's jump in. Basically, what we've got here, what I'm going to cover is, first of all, how to edit your tabs, how to order your tabs, how to set your tabs in your page menu, how to navigate your tabs, how to name your tabs, how to create custom tabs or how to upload your custom tabs, how to upload and change your custom cover image. We'll talk a little bit about the importance of your cover image, and the 3 crucial areas to apply one secret tab traffic tip. Okay, I'm going to go through this little awesome little tip that really helps to direct more traffic to your app page, whichever is your primary app page that you want to use. And then the most important element of your tab app, the app that you're using. And finally, the one app that gives you the most bang for your buck and all the features and how you can get it for free. So let's jump right in and cover these basic topics. First, how to edit your tabs. Well, it's pretty simple, guys. First, you just head over here to Settings, and you go into Apps. And this is where you edit your tabs. All right. So if you want to edit the settings, I'm going to click on Edit Settings here. And this is where I have free 2014 page layout guide. And this is also where you change. So you change the name here, and you change the image. So if I want to change this image here, I would just click Edit and choose File, and then your image needs to be 111 by 74. In the guide, I've got some links to some custom images that you can use for your tabs that are helpful. So you can get that in the PDF. So then you would just choose your file and upload it here, and you can create your custom tab images that way. Okay, and so this again, this is where you basically edit your name and your tab image. So let's go over to the page and I'll show you what these look like. Alright, so down here on the left, the tabs are no longer underneath the cover image where they used to be. They're now down on this left hand side. And so you've got the first 3. It's going to show your first 3 apps in order. It's also going to show the full name of the app, and this is a nice change that they allow a lot more text in this than they used to. In fact, it's a full 27 characters that you can get across here, which is pretty neat. You can include a call to action here to click on it, or whatever you might want to do. In this case, I have the free 2014 page layout guide. This is where you go to get it. And let me show you how to order these. So if you want to put these in order, you would think that maybe you could do it here or you click here. That's not how it's done. It's basically, you see all your tabs from your apps right here, but you can't do anything with these. You can only kind of view them here. The other thing you might think is that you could order them up here with this little manage button, but that doesn't really order the tabs either. But what it does allow you to do is tell which order you want the apps to show when it comes to, you know, the About section, the Photo section. And in this case, I want to put the apps as close to the top as possible. The People and About sections are the defaults for the first 2 areas on your left side, and then you can put your apps as the 3rd section on your left-hand side. so I'm not going to save that. But so you see drag to reorder. I'm just was dragging those. So you can see that it's going to have over here your people right here, and then as you scroll down, your about section, and then you've got your apps. You could put the apps on the very bottom if you'd like, but I suggest you keep them near the top. Alright, so that's the tab images on the left-hand side. Now, if you want to reorder these in a different order, you have to go up here to the top, okay? And you click on More. More is going to show you all the tabs that you have, all the apps that you have installed or that you're using that are visible to your visitors. The way to reorder these is to click on Manage Tabs. Alright, so you've got all your apps here. And in this case, I have the free 2014 page layout guide. So say I wanted to move that down here and didn't even want it in the first 3. So I'll just put it down here in this order. And so now I have free Facebook strategy blueprint, book a strategy consultation, and a 4-step blueprint here. And I'm going to hit save. Okay, so with the navigation here, you've got your navigation up here under your cover image, and I did show you how you can make sure this one is at the top. So you want to have your primary landing page or the app that you want to direct the most traffic to appear right up here in the top. Now I will tell you that the majority of your traffic is not even going to come from your page. Most people don't even go to your page. They may see something in their news feed, a post that you create, or an ad that you run, and they're going to click on that. They're going to click on that ad or on that post, and that ad or post should direct them to your tab, and that's where you're going to get the majority of your traffic. But still, you want to make it as easy as possible for people that are on your page to go to your main app tab. So that's why we incorporate this menu here as well as your tab images over here, and there's a few other techniques I'll show you. The first one being, let's talk about the cover image. Okay, so this cover image, the cover image remains the same size, 851 by 315. And in this case, I actually have been experimenting with a different size cover image that doesn't show the entire image until you actually click on it. So you'll see what I've done here. On this cover image, I actually have a call to action down here, so if people click on it, they're going to see the call to action, watch live. Now this is a new show that we've started where we're interviewing business leaders, entrepreneurs, networkers, local business owners, and really talking and interviewing them about strategies and tactics for business. So you'll want to head over to 123edgelive.com and check it out. Register for our next show and check out the replays of the previous shows we've had. But in this cover image, you can see it's bigger than 851 by 315. And what I've done is I've put kind of a dark area here. So when you look at it on the cover image, you get to really see the title of my page against that darker background. And that's important because, as I mentioned in my previous video, the text now overlaps the cover image, and so if you have competing text over here, it's going to be hard to read. The same is true with these buttons over here. You've got your like button, your follow, your message, and some of these other buttons are going to show up over your cover image, and so you want to really leave this area clear. Now in the guide, you'll see here that you'll want to leave 64 pixels between the bottom of your cover image and this area here to make to make room for the company name and the company type, as well as your buttons over here. So you can get that information in the guide. Okay, so here is a trick to drive traffic to your tab. Since I'm promoting 123edgelive.com, this is actually a Facebook tab that I've taken a URL and redirected it to the tab. Okay, this is where we're having our show. We're broadcasting live Google Hangouts right within Facebook. And you can get there by clicking on this link. So active links can be put into your image descriptions. So you want to include those active links on your cover image description. Join me live at 123edgelive.com for business success strategies from today's leading edge entrepreneurs. So you click this, it's going to take you over to that page. So you want to do this in your cover image description. You also want to include a link in your profile image. So if I click on the profile image, here I have a call to action. Click on the link to watch live show. And then there is the link right there. You just clicked on our Facebook profile image. Always include a link in your cover and profile image descriptions. So again, this is a way to direct traffic, people that are poking around on your page, to give them a call to action to head over to your link. Alright, so there's one more place you want to make sure you have your link embedded. And so when you set up your page, it's going to ask you to input your web address. And so that's going to show up right here under your About section. But you also want to include that link in your short description. Now, I don't put a web address. I put the landing page, again, app, landing page, short link, or redirected URL domain to the page I want to direct traffic to. And so in this case, it's the live show, the 123edgelive.com, and that is in this About section. It is also in the short description, and let me show you where that is. You can click on the Manage here and Edit, and it'll take you over here to the short description, and where you can edit the short description. And so I just put a www. You don't need the HTTP on Facebook. They read the www just fine. And I put that link in there, and then it shows up on the page. Now, the important aspect of this that you might not be aware of is that on the mobile version of your fan page, your web address does not show here on the About section. It shows in the short description. So, and you want to make sure you include your link towards the top, because on that mobile page it's going to be right there at the top, and it's a clickable link on mobile. So mobile traffic is huge, guys. It's 1 billion users. We recently crossed the threshold back in April 2014, 1 billion mobile users, and with some of the recent ad tests we've been running, we've seen 100% of our clicks coming from mobile devices. So it's extremely important that you are tailoring your content for the mobile user. And that brings me to my final point here, and that is your apps that you're using. Because so much of the traffic is now mobile, it's very important that the apps that you're using are tailored for the mobile user and they're mobile friendly. Now, the majority of Facebook apps that are out there are not viewable on a mobile device. And guys, this is huge. You need to have a mobile-friendly experience for your fans and for your visitors and for any leads that you want to capture. And for this reason, we use 22 Social exclusively. We've tested a lot of apps, and we use 22 Social exclusively, and I can tell you how to get it for free. So, first of all, I'm going to change this primarily click here, which is the live show that we're running here, and this is one of the things that 22 Social enables you to run a live Google Hangout right within Facebook. And this was our last show where we had a business consultant on talking about how to increase efficiency and reduce redundancies and so on. And this app is a 22 Social app. You can get this from any of these links at the bottom where it says try 22 Social. Now, the way you can get this free, you can install one app onto your fan page for free. It is not mobile friendly, but with the Pro version, which is $2 for your first month and $22 for each additional month, you get a full range of options that are pretty powerful. Now, one of those options is what's called a smart link right here. Smart link to this app, and you basically just take this link right here, and this is a mobile friendly link. You take this and you pop it into any mobile device, and you'll see how it renders and making it available on a mobile device. Now, all the links that I showed you before, they all are custom URLs that redirect to a smart link, and you always want to use your smart link so that when people click on those links from their mobile device, they are getting a mobile friendly experience, and I can't stress how important that is. Alright, so how do you get it free? Well, as I said, it's $2 for your first month and $22 for each additional month. And if you refer, or when you refer, I should say, 3 Pro accounts that come from your referral link, which is anybody that visits your page and clicks try 22 Social, or you give them your own custom affiliate link, you give them that referral link. When you refer 3 paying customers, yours is free, and you get lots of powerful options. I'm not going to go into those options here and now, but a lot of them are included in the PDF strategy document that you're looking at right now along with this video. Okay, so one thing I'm going to do, one last thing, is I'm going to change this click here and I'm going to edit that because I don't want to say click here. I want to be able to tell what that app is. So I'm going to go over to Settings and Apps, and oh, you know what? This is one of the things I don't like about the new page layout, is that you cannot tell what app is what. It doesn't tell you. So there's the 4-step blueprint until you click Edit Settings. Okay, it's this click here. So I'm going to change this. Watch us live. Let's see. Watch our live show for business strategy. Okay, save. Hit OK. Now let's go make sure that's the correct one, and I'm going to go to More and watch our live show for business strategy. That's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reorder that, and that's over here again under More and Manage Tabs, and I want this to be our second option here on the tabs. And actually I may even make that the first option so it's at the very top. So now that is our second option, so live training, and I am actually going to make it our first option. Again, Manage Tabs, and there we go. Hit save. And the cool thing is, when it renders, you see you've got this entire call to action. Watch our live show. You know what? I want to change that to click here, which is a stronger call to action. Because this, people may not know that they can click this and get there. So again, I'm going to go up to Settings and Apps, and I think it's this one here. Let's find out. Nope. Try this one. Oh, right, because I made it the first one, right? Watch our live show. Click here to watch our live show. Now, if you keep all that information, it's going to cut some of it off. So let's just show you what that looks like. If you do more than 27 characters, it won't show it at all. It's going to show some of it down here, but I want to go back into Settings and just fix that because I want it to show up at the top. So click here to watch our live show. I'm going to do click here to watch our live show. Okay, so we'll go back over to the page. Okay, so there it is. Click here to watch our live show. Click here to watch our live. Okay, so it does still truncate some of that, but it does gets the majority of it out there. All right. So there you have it. We talked about how to edit tabs, how to order your tabs, how to set your tabs in your page menu, a little bit about tab navigation, or how to upload your custom tab image, your cover image. We talked about that. The 3 crucial areas to apply one secret tab traffic tip, and again, that's including your mobile smart link in your cover description, your profile description, and in your short description so that it's mobile friendly. And then the most important element of your tab, and that is mobile. It needs to be mobile. And the one app that gives you the most bang for your buck and how to get it free, and that is 22 Social, and you can get that at the link below as well. So folks, I hope you found this video helpful. Please share it and like it, and as well as this page, if you can see the share icon up in the top left hand corner, you can share this page. And leave us a comment below as well and tell us what you think. If you have any questions or would like more detail on anything that I covered, please let me know. Leave us a comment, subscribe to our channel, and do all that fun stuff that makes social media so awesome. All right, hope you're having a great one, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.